back, everyone. Before we get started on the Cuban sandwich here, Chef Brian West, of course, it's a West Wednesday, is here, but he has presented us with something he's never brought on set before, and that is, Chef West, your Chewbacca. Can you see that? Utensils. Yep. Can you do the Chewbacca noise? Every time you stir with it, you have to do that. Every time.
I have a Stormtrooper one, I have a Darth Vader one, it's cool.
Where did you get these?
I just buy weird things. I don't know. You can buy anything online nowadays.
So cute. I love
I'm just
it.
a quirky guy that way.
Well, thank you for gracing us with this Chewbacca
I should have got the
spoon.
Princess Leia one. But
Do
next
that
time.
next time.
I
Yeah,
will.
she's my favorite.
She is. She's awesome.
Okay, we're making a Cuban sandwich today.
So this is without a doubt my favorite sandwich. I like sandwiches. Chefs like sandwiches because they're easy to eat, and you know, there's a lot of rules to it and whatnot.
And you can be creative.
And you can be creative. The Cuban sandwich, to me, though, it's got a lot of different elements to it, and it really represents what Cuba is to me, which is a melting pot. Lots of different cultures. So you've got Swiss cheese, you've got German ham, you've got Cuban pork, which has been, you know, cooked, you know, the Bay of Pigs, all that jazz. They have a lot of pork there. You've got pickles from Europe. You've got French mustard. Butter.
What country are we missing?
I know. America, I guess.
Iceland? I don't know, yeah.
So, anyways, don't pay no attention to that over there. That's a little extra thing I'm doing for you. So, pretty easy. So, you want to get a nice soft bread.
What kind of bread is that?
So, this is a brioche slider bread. So, it's basically designed for like lobster rolls, things like that.
Got it.
And then you're going to put some Dijon mustard or French brown mustard on there. That's crucial.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Do you happen to have any Grey Poupon?
That was coming. We're not at a parking lot, or what is it, the stoplight?
Y'all remember that commercial?
Gosh, you just dated yourself.
I sure did. I am okay with that. I am okay.
Yeah, that is a total
Because you knew exactly what I was talking about.
That is exactly an X generation kind of thing.
Yeah, it is.
So we got that first layer on there. We're going to add our pork, and to our pork, it's just a nice, simple roasted pork, but I add a little bit of citrus to it. That's something that's makes it a little more Cuban, gives it a little more of an island flavor to it. And we're going to put this on the top. You can use any kind of shredded pork, sliced pork, it does not matter.
How did you cook your pork?
So this one is braised, actually, and this is actually pork belly, because I like pork belly. But that's the only reason I picked that one. Little Swiss cheese.
Love Swiss cheese.
You gotta have the Swiss cheese.
Save some for Cordero. He loves cheese.
Does he? Oh,
he hates cheese.
He hates cheese?
I can't understand it.
I would not trust a person that hates cheese.
Cordero.
No offense.
No, I don't trust you, but no offense.
He just lost his smile real quick. All right, so that. And so I put a little sliced ham. This is just a simple ham. Swiss cheese, like I said, and then this is the crucial thing, is the pickle. And actually, I'm going to slip this pickle in between the ham and the cheese, so not to get the bread too soggy. So there's a real strategy there.
I cannot eat a sandwich without a pickle.
Really, you like pickles in your sandwiches?
In it, and I also like one on the side.
Okay, so we were talking about that. We were talking about how people don't put pickles in their sandwiches anymore.
Why
and
not?
We don't know. I think maybe people think they're being purist. I don't know.
It's so good though, especially when it kind of makes the bread a little soggy. The pickle juice. Is that gross? Because I find that delicious.
No, absolutely. So the acidity of the pickle is really the thing it's all about. So I'm going to slather this down with some butter.
Thank you for that.
And then we're going to grilled cheese this. And then normally you would put this in a panini press and like press it out and like really get it going, but I didn't want to bring a panini over.
I don't blame you. That's a lot to carry up the stairs.
Yeah, it's super heavy. It weighs like 2 pounds, and so it's really annoying.
2 pounds.
Yeah, exactly. And security would stop me and all that stuff. So
I know.
So we're gonna let this grilled cheese out and kind of get nice and toasty and brown and beautiful. You're gonna go low and slow on it. I happen to do one prior. So
a little
this
extra
is the
toasty.
finish. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Well, it's gonna get a little dark because there's a lot of sugar in the bun. So yeah, Philip would say, "You burnt it."
Philip is his son, in case you've never.
Yeah, he's my harshest critic.
By the way, he's a 5th grader now.
He is a 5th grader.
It's his last year of elementary. You're going to have a middle schooler next year.
I know. Well, it was really funny too because he was in class, and then they can go watch, the internet in class and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he was telling people he does a TV show with me, and then nobody believed him.
He does a TV show.
And he brought it up, and they were like, "Oh my!" They had to apologize. The teacher was like, "I'm so sorry."
That's so great. He's been on several times. He's been coming on the show with you since he was about 5.
Yeah, I've got a picture of him. You were holding him.
So precious.
So see how I'm kind of pressing this down?
Yes.
And so that's basically the process. You're going to just toast it, press it, toast it till the cheese gets all melty and delicious. That's the finished product.
It looks so good.
It's absolutely wonderful.
When does Chewbacca come in?
I just brought him for show.
The Chewbacca spoon. I'm like, we're not going to use it. Dang it. Well, can I go in? I'm going to try it.
Yeah, get in there.
Does anybody want to taste it with me? Cordero, come on.
Come on. There's loaded with cheese.
There's cheese in it.
It's not an allergy, is it? I don't want you to get sick.
Could you?
Everything else will overpower it. So it'll be
yes,
good.
that's true.
Yeah.
And Swiss is a mild cheese too.
Eat the side without the cheese. If you can find a side without the
gosh.
cheese.
I'm gonna do this
Eat
side.
the
This
bun. Eat
is
the
good.
bun.
Yeah.
This is good.
We're going in. Okay.
You hear that crunch? It's good, right? Everything just kind of works.
A Cuban sandwich is my favorite
Me
sandwich.
too, and it's a weird sandwich because you're like ham and cheese.
But
Like, what's going on here? You know?
It works.
It does work. It works.
And the
Do you have a
pickle.
doggy bag? Can you go back to the studio, please?
My lunchbox.
Just put it in your pocket and you get.
It's my breakfast. We
I'm
haven't
good.
eaten today yet.
can
Yeah,
hide
you
it
do
when
it. Good. Stay here, stay here, stay here. Okay. If y'all would like more on this amazing man, we love when he's here, and he basically does everything. He is a jack of all trades.
I am.
He's not just a chef.
No.
Although that is your main gig. You can go to his website, chefbrianwest.com, or follow him on socials. But what do you have going on?
Right now we are in full swing into catering. I've got a huge wedding I'm doing this weekend, which I'm super excited to. It's in Dallas, so they're shipping me into Dallas because they can't find a local guy that they like. You know, it's great.
Or
It's
they
awesome.
you're worth the ship in.
Yeah,
You're
I
worth
am.
the extra
I put
cost.
myself in a box, but that's kind of a little bit rough. It'll be okay though.
It's so good.
Put some air holes in there.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Give him a bottle of red wine.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, the Cuban sandwich.
Yep. Thank you, Chef West. Say hi to Phil, and congratulations on 5th grade.